Okay. Hi everybody. Today was explain otra vez. Hi everybody. Today we explain you about a beautiful place that is Guanajuato. My work team is Iyari, Omar, Max, and me, Brian. So, oi, okay. Guanajuato is a very beautiful place located in the middle of Mexico. This place, in this place, there is a popular old architecture. There are many tunnels for the transit because the streets are so narrow. So the tunnels are down to the streets. In the streets, the people only walk. Okay, this city is famous because it has the mummies of Guanajuato and El Callejón del Beso. I think that these two places are the most famous of the Guanajuato. Also, this city was the inspiration to create many movies like El Santo versus los memes de Guanajuato or La leyenda de las momias de Guanajuato. Because the architecture is so beautiful for the movies, for the scenes, for the pictures and photos. And okay, next.
The tourist place of Guanajuato are Hidalgo Market, that is one of the most emblematic buildings in Guanajuato. The Mummy Museum is a collection of more than 100 corpses preserved by natural causes. Kublet Hill is famous for the Cristo Rey, the church at the top. Plaza of the Paz is the monument of the peace, built in 1897 by Jesus Contreras and inaugurated in the time of Porfirio Diaz. The Juarez Theater uh, is one of the most important buildings. It took more than 20 years to build, and the Callejón del Beso that relate the story of two youngs that is fall in love, and that's it.
Okay, so in Guanajuato, the people live some festivities like the Cervantino International Festival, Guanajuato International Festival, the Viernes de Dolores, the day of the taking of the Alhóndiga de Granaditas, Alfeñique Fair, and Day of the Virgin of Guadalupe. So my favorite of these activities is the Cervantino International Festival. I think that this festival, the time of this festival is a week. I think so. Um, and you can to visit the theater of Dolores, I think, and some places, and is a way the is a way, and you can visit all these places. So this is my favorite, and also in Cervantino International Festival. play music, international bands, and other things of culture.
Well, something very important for Guanajuato is its gastronomy because it have very important plates like chiles en nogada, pozole, tacos de carnitas, el tequila y mezcal that is most alcohol food, but it counts, enchiladas mineras, and cajeta of Celaya. In my opinion, the best of this is the pozole, but the most emblematic is the chile sonogada because it have more the taste of Mexico.
The places that you watch or read of the story of Guanajuato are Basilica of Guanajuato, University of Guanajuato, Atlanticas de Granaditas Regional Museum, hand, handicrafts and dance of the Paloteros.
The itinerary, if you like the classic things, you must visit the Hidalgo markets because this is one most emblematic building in the Guanajuato. And this is different from conventional markets. And the building is 17 meetings long by 35 meetings deep and has sheer access. Most of the building is made iron and it's a floor plan in is a shape or letter above enormous ball is a tower of the globe with for his face by the Jose Lopez and this is a dome where land with a lighting row. It has 24 largest windows. The next.
No, could you check? Sorry.
The next, please.
Okay.
And the next point is if you have not visit the museum of the mummies, you have to do it. This is museum most than 100 mummies, being the largest collected in the world. And you must visit is this because it's one of the biggest attractions in the Guanajuato. You must climb the Cerro del Jubilete to see if the beautiful view of the landscapes for the full natural. It is one most outside out, outside daylight 11 of the psychographic landscapes reaching a height of the 205 518 meetings above the sea levels. The reason is visit of the because there are many inform historical reference of the Cerro del Cubilete. The next, please. The The next point, the visit at the place of the past. This is a place. The place we was built in the 18 1970 by Jesus Contreras and inaugurated in the time of the Porfirio Diaz. Why visit it? Because in this place are the story to tell when this place was built or when to a square was occupied from Benito Juarez to the lip.
Well, the view of the Juarez Theater is amazing because it's a mix of ar- ar- architecture of Roman, Greek, and Asian. Next, please. Another place to visit in Guanajuato is the Callejón del Beso. The tourists come to visit this place to kiss with your partners and have a great laugh.
Next. Okay, excuse me. Okay. When I talk in the other presentation, the 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 Cervantino International Festival is the most important artistic and cultural activity in Guanajuato. And this festival is considered the the biggest than other festival in Latin America. Um, Also, um, the festival is celebrate the October in October, and you can go with your family or your friends, and also you can meet another people with other cultures. Okay. Um, Also, in this city, in this state, you can go to the Guanajuato International Film Festival, and this is the the, the most important festival of of the films. And if you like the cinema, the movies, uh, and 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 all things and all the things, you can go and you can watch different types of movies, uh, and you can see celebrities and the most valued movies by the critics. So this is an important experience in this place, Guanajuato. Oh, ¿quién sigue?
As I said, one of the most important things in Guanajuato is the gastronomy. That point, if you go to Guanajuato, you need to eat chiles en nogada because it's one of the wonder or delicious foods in this state. So the best place to taste it is the Hidalgo market because there is the taste of Mexico and the better place to eat it. The if one of other things, if you go to Guanajuato, is go to the Alhóndiga de Granaditas. The this is cámbiale, ahí le cortas y ya después le pones.
Lo siento.
Other place that you need to go is to Alhóndiga de Granaditas. This is a palace of Guanajuato story because in September 28, the insurgents army entered to the state capital of Guanajuato and took Alhóndiga de Granaditas in their struggle to liberate the people from Spanish oppression. So this is a very historic place to know because it's very important from the story of Guanajuato. I recommend you to remember that the most important thing is that you must carry up cash, not cards, because in Mexico or well in Guanajuato, you must pay in little shops and not in biggest department stores, because there is a little shops that sell you like food or something like that. When you go to when you out, remember put comfortable shoes because there you will walk along a lot. Attention! Always you must put sunscreen if you don't want to hurt your skin. If you find street vendors, buy even one thing for help the local business. You can drink alcohol whenever it's in public places, like you did years ago. Today is illegal. You must recharge your cell phone before you go out to the street because maybe you want to remember the moment. You must avoid use Uber because it's more expensive. You can use better the public transport like the bus or the combi or taxis. Don't forget to carry your sunglasses because in this part of the country there's a lot of sun. You can pay to tourist guys to go to tourist places and you can always ask for a service to get a better experience. So you have to fun in this amazing place. So enjoy it.
Okay, so that's all. This is Guanajuato, and you must visit it. Thank you for